Hey everyone, it's Ness. Welcome back. Thanks for joining me for another video. I wanted to show you guys the days that I missed because I made a mistake. I accidentally decorated way too many pages because usually I do that. If I know like a video that's coming out isn't journaling related or like a journal with me video, then I just go ahead and decorate the day before, and I ended up decorating too many days, and I ended up actually making a mistake because I pulled all of the stuff. Like I put this 20 here, and it's not 20, this is the 19th. And then I also forgot to put my Moomin on here, so then I had to put Moomin over here, but this kind of works out. They look like they're all at like a dinner party, and the lions are scared of her. But yeah. I managed to put a quote play, or this is when we were playing Peak, which is a game where you're this cute little avatar and you're climbing up this mountain to get to the peak of the mountain. And we were in an area where it was like snowy, and Aiden started playing My Heart Will Go On while we froze to death. Because you have like a stamina bar, and you have to manage your stamina bar, which is going to allow you to climb. Then you have to manage your hunger, and then you also have to manage your carry weight, and all of these things are factored into your stamina bar. So if you're hungry, it takes away from your stamina bar, or if you fall down and you get hurt, that takes away from your stamina bar. So I was very, very hurt, and I was like, dude, we're cooked. This is over. We're not gonna be able to make it, which is so lame because we spent like an hour trying to get to the top and we failed. But I just thought it was funny that like we were in a Discord call and he started playing My Heart Will Go On, Celine Dion. And it was just so perfect because we're freezing, and you know, it's just like that moment with like, I'll never let go, Jack. I'll never let go. He's never seen Titanic, but man, the kid knows how to meme. All right, so we've got these. I actually wanted to put another quote. So I want to put that before I start placing everything, so that way like I have it. Let me see. I kind of want it to be in yellow. So let's grab this yellow just because we have this meatball tape. I preemptively put these because I tend to forget to use them, but they're so cute, so I had to use them. Okay. And I think I really like the way that it goes all the way across. Even though these are kind of hard to write on, I like the way that looks instead of having it just be one side. But let me grab some of the stuff that we need so that way I can like properly size it. Okay, so this is going to be a determining factor. So I could put these little guys both on the bottom and then just go across the top, the middle. I have to write 8 bags of chips. We have a good problem. This is when we went to the store and we bought 6 bags of chips, and then we had chips at home. We had 2 bags of chips at home. So he said that it was a good problem to have all of those chips, which I agree. I am a little chip fiend. I love chips so much. If I could have every single bag of chip at all times, I would want that. So let's space this out a little bit more. Chips. Oop. And then we have a good problem. Maybe if I put problem here. I'm trying to figure out like a spacing. We'll just go with it. I'll do good here. Good. We have a good problem. Yeah. So 4 down. I always think that maybe I should use the blank notebooks because I have a bunch of blank notebooks as well. But man, these guidelines are so nice, especially when you want to like write bigger stuff. We have a good problem. And then I was also using one of them for my Pathfinder stuff, and it bleeds a little bit, and that makes me sad because I haven't had any bleeding problems very much. Sometimes it does bleed on my Hobonichi, like the notebook, but I haven't had any issue, like main issues. But I noticed that when I use those blank notebooks, it bleeds a lot. I can actually show you guys. So I have this, see like right here, it's already, like there's bleed through. I don't know if you can see the dots that are coming through. I haven't finished him. That's a rough, very rough sketch, but you can kind of see like here, these little dots. Oh, this was from here. I didn't wait for it to finish, but these are like our character names. But this is like very, very bad. Very bad bleed through. And I was using an Energel pen. All right, somebody came to the door. But yeah, I think this would like deter me from swapping to the blanks because it's pretty bad. And it's like all over too, so yeah, got that. But yeah, I don't know. I'll stick with my notebooks, the grid notebooks. They're very good. Okay, so now that we have this, then we can put the other stuff down. I'll put this stuff here. Maybe I can put her up here. We can put this here. That's 1, 2. We've got the kitty cat. I kind of want the kitty cat with the other kitty cat. And then I'm just missing this little guy. Ooh. See, I love this calendar so much. I don't know if my still has more of them or not. I haven't checked, but I'm telling you, you can do tip-ins if you need to. Backtrack. Definitely worth it. Okay, so let's do this little guy down here. Oh yeah, and I tried the Tombow and it's good, but it's very, very wrinkly. Very wrinkly. I'm so used to my glue and like not showing wrinkles. It's so weird that it has so many wrinkles on the back side, but it's not too bad. I think I'll use that one for like things that need finer precision gluing. But if it's something like this, then I'll just stick to using my glue sticks, which are great. I get these from Jet Pens, and just make sure that you get the wrinkle-free version, which is the yellow one, because it really, really, really does make a huge difference on keeping it wrinkle-free. Okay. Let's see. So this weekend, we did not do much of anything. We spent the weekend like cleaning and doing laundry and just hanging out with each other. We just bought the live action How to Train Your Dragon, and we just watched it at home, and it was really good. I wish everyone would just do like what they did. They just changed like teensy bits things, but it wasn't like huge changes to where, you know, it takes away the heart of the story. So it was nice. I think I want to put this over here. And then her like this. But yeah, it was like basically like a shot for shot type of movie, which I can appreciate. So I liked it. It was like watching How to Train Your Dragon, but with real people. I mean, I will always prefer the animated stuff more. I just love animation, and animated makes me more appreciative of it. I don't know why. Maybe because I draw and I know how hard it is to draw. I can't imagine like doing animation for a movie, how difficult that has to be. So I think because of that, like, I just appreciate it way more. Okay, let's grab some washi tape. So I want to go like heavy on the yellow, so let's grab one of these tapes. And I think these little guys would be cute. They look like they would have a chip problem like us. Or it's a good chip problem. It's not a bad chip problem. I always say that like whenever I watched Seinfeld, and you know how Jerry has all of his cereal boxes, I want that, but like with chips, just because chips are so good. I would want just containers and containers of just like every single brand of chip. I think I went down one on, yeah, I did. I didn't follow it properly, but you know what? It's okay. It happens. So yeah, I would definitely want like a ton of chips just all over the place. Sounds great. I actually meant to put him over here, but you know what? I guess it's kind of fitting that he's looking over at the Moomins and all that gang and watching them sail off. It seems we and the sea have misunderstood each other. Okay, yeah. I like how he has this typewriter with him. That's so cute. Okay, we need one more tape for up here. So I don't know if I want to go with like this breakfast tape or these little guys, these little cutout guys. Let's do the breakfast tape. I got this from Daiso tape. They have like little faces on all of the little food. It's based on the little froggy, you know, like the little aggressive froggy. He always has like knives and stuff. But I like it because his little face is in the bread, and then he's in the eggs and the croissant. It's very, very cute. It's like definitely my type of style. All right, so let's grab a 21 for the day from this little book. That's kind of cute, but I guess I should save that for Christmas time. And I don't think I have another thing that's yellow. So I can go with like one of these little guys. They're very cute. Let's do the little kitty. Oh, okay. Kitty cat. Let's put the kitty cat here in the corner. 21. All right, and then we can grab some stickers and put stickers just everywhere. I kind of like the seashell. We can put somebody in the seashell. I always love that opening scene of, was it the opening scene? Yeah. Where the mermaids are singing and they emerge from the seashells. I always thought that was so pretty to see. And then Ariel is not in her seashell. So, very, very cute. Okay, yellow stuff. I can put this kitty. I'm just gonna grab a ton of yellow stuff. That would be really pretty, but we don't have a lot of black. This feels like more bright and uplifting. Let's put this raindrop, because I've been including a raindrop, at least one raindrop on every page. I like this little guy. Maybe we can include some flowers. Ooh, we can definitely include this butterfly. And then we need to include a yellow pony. So, I mean, he's perfect eating some ice cream. So let's put these guys in different places. Kind of want to put, who's going to be in here? We can put the pony in there. And then let's put this little guy here. Let's put the flowers here. The raindrop can go here. The butterfly can go into the Moomins. That's a very far off butterfly from where they're supposed to be, but we'll take it. And then this little guy, I guess he can go... we can't put anything else over here. Let's just put him here. He's so cute. All right, some more yellow stuff. We want some stuff for here, maybe. I think something here would be really cute. Who looks like they would have a chip problem? Maybe these guys would look like they have a chip problem. Or him. Like, he's going to the store and he's just buying all of the chips. And he cares not. Because he just wants the chips. Alright, more yellow stuff. There's the banana. There's this. We can have this. This is cute. Oh my gosh, we have all of these guys. This is like all yellow. Okay, let's do that. Like he's writing this down. And then I kind of like the speech bubble, and we can put it over the kitty cat. He's saying good morning. All right. And then I think maybe we just need like a little teeny tiny things. Some stars would be cute. We can grab some of these and use them. Let's flip through and see what we have. I also added in more pages, empty pages into this, so I can be ready for all of the meatball tapes that I'm gonna have to put in here. So I'll show you guys all of the extra pages, because normally it stops here, and I kind of like this because I have so much extra room. Because in my last book that I had for my stickers, I could only fit this much. And now look at all of these extra papers that I have for fun activities to put all of my stuff in. I want to put this little guy here. And then we can put stars in different places. Put a little star with her. I think this is pretty good. We can use some yellow to fill it in as well. And I usually like to outline this. When I do it, it takes a long time, which is funny. It's just outlining, but it takes a long time. The way that I do it, I don't like to fill it in all the way. I just like to do lines, but then I'll break it up. So that way it doesn't feel as, I don't know. I feel like when you just do like a full line, it doesn't look as cute. So I like to break it up with like a little dot, like that. And then, yeah, I don't know. I think it looks a lot more uniform. Like, yeah, see, I break up the lines for all of them. I don't know, aesthetically I feel like it looks a little bit better. So I'll do that with that. But I'm going to use this different yellow just so we can get a change pace in the yellow since we used this one. And what did I do for here? I did stars. I did squiggly lines. Let's just go back to doing a grid for this super duper yellowy page. Ooh, I like the two yellows together. And we can even do the sun. Cute. I think I'm only going to do the sun for this one, just so we can keep the emphasis on the yellow, because we have a very, very fun yellow spread. Her cute little bath kitty. Alright, I think that's it for this spread. I wanted to show you, look at my box, because I have my box that this is the Hobonichi box that they released, and I have it filled with all of the stuff that needs to go in my sticker book. I cut up the yellow one, and then I have all of my sticker sheets in here, and this one's a little bit unruly. This one has like a ton of different sizes, so that's why it looks like a hot mess, but this will be coming soon. Maybe I can do this later today so that way it can come out tomorrow. I just have to do 2 more rolls, the doggy and then the animal one. But I might start with just this to begin with because this is already a lot. This is going to take a long time. Usually the meatball tapes take me a while because you got to peel them all. But yeah, hey, if you don't have a sticker book, you could always just cut them out. I feel like this is the easiest way to use those tapes, is you have to have them like at least prepped and ready to go. But I'm excited for that. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching me decorate my Hobonichi for the day. And if you like these kinds of videos and you would like to see more, subscribe. I hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you in the next one. All right, bye.